Hey gamers, welcome back to the bakery. My name's Doug, the Board Game Baker, and today we're going to give away free victory points. So how do I win? That's one of the first things players want to know when learning a new game, and one of the more difficult questions a game designer must answer. You can have all different ways of scoring a game. Let's talk about public scoring, where everyone sees the open score, and then that allows players to kind of see who's in the lead and pull them back in. But it also has the detriment of someone's too far ahead, you may just kind of give up on the game. Another way is to do private scoring, and everyone feels like they're in the game until the end, but you still may not, be able to self-balance within the game. You can have a mixture of both, which works out pretty well, where there's a public part of the score, and then there's some private bonuses that happen at the end. That tends to work well and kind of keeps people involved, and then allows you to have that aha moment at the end where you slap down your bonus and jump ahead for the victory. Some of the other things you needed to consider is, do you want the scores to count up, or do you want the scores to count down, and is that thematically appropriate for your game? And lastly, you can even have no scoring at all. There's some good games that do that. Money is the root of all evil, and is certainly the root of all evil in our factory prototype. Each player is going to start out with a set of funds, and they're going to try to grow those funds throughout the game. This is pretty straightforward and simple, but there is some interesting aspects to it in terms of people can use that money during the game to build more factories, get more resources, and hopefully get more money at the end. So during the game, they have to make some hard choices about spending what amounts to victory points for the hope to get more victory points by the end. And I think that kind of decision makes the game a little bit more interesting. All right, that's it for this episode. If you get a chance, check me out on these. Remember, that's Board Game Baker without any spaces, and we'll catch you later.